Hello guys. I'm gonna show you some games. This is a list of free games that you can play on the iPhone without internet. I've been searching like for a very long time to try to find games that you can play on the iPhone that are free and that do not require you to use the internet. And I found a couple of them. I'm gonna share them with you. And whenever I find any more, I will post them. So these are the games that I got so far. These are some of the games that I have researched, and I know that they will all work without the internet. Um, I'm not gonna say all game, but most of the games from Last Day of Work. That's the name. I should have put a little quotation, but Last Day of Work is the name of the game. It's the name of the company that does these games. It's called Last Day of Work, and these games are mostly virtual games, as in virtual family games, virtual village, those type of things. And there are more than one version of them. There's virtual village 1, 2, 3, 4, and I don't know how far it goes because I haven't, got that far. Whatever. I really don't play that game anymore. Flow Free. That's a game where they use little different colored dots, and you have to try to connect the dots without overlapping these dots, which is a strategy game. So if you're into the whole strategy game, that's a good game because I love that game. It gets your mind going. That's one of the strategy games that gets your mind going. Fruit Ninja. Everybody knows about Fruit Ninja. It's free. You just cut fruits in half and earn points. It's awesome. Paper Toss is a pretty good game. It's when you just take paper and you try to toss it by swiping your finger across the screen. Try to toss it into a trash can and different other places, which I'm not going to spoil it and tell you all about it. But you can once you get enough points, you can buy different things. But I do will say that one of the things you can buy is a grenade, which is awesome. And a lot of other things, not just a grenade. You can buy different things once you get enough points. It's a pretty good game. Angry Birds. Everybody knows about Angry Birds. It is a pretty awesome game, if I do say so myself. I didn't really know about it, but once I started playing it was like, I love it. You just sling a bird with a slingshot and knock down a whole bunch of things, and there's like a whole bunch of different versions of this, so you just have to go and see the version that you like, but they are free. Dots Free. Dots Free is a game where you connect the dots and try to make squares. You can play this game against the computer, or you can play it against a friend, and you try to see who can connect the most squares with the dots. Bounce 2, there's also a regular just bounce. That's when there's a ball and you use your iPhone to roll the ball by moving your iPhone, and you touch the iPhone to make the ball jump. It's, a couple different little obstacles in the game, but hey, it's free. Gobblegator. Everybody knows that old school game Gobblegator, when you touch the head of the gator and it gobbles up all the little balls, but in this one they gobble up little chicks. Pig Rush. That's a game where the pig runs across like a farm thing, and you touch the screen to make them jump, and you continue to gather points on that. You can also play against a friend with the same iPhone if you want to. I don't know if you can play using different iPhones. I have no idea, but like I said, I'm doing this without using the internet. So you touch the screen to make the pig jump, and he just runs. It sounds kind of boring, but it's actually a kind of good game. Jetpack, or also known as Jetpack Jack, which is an awesome game. You use gadgets and jetpacks and collect coins and high five scientists and use different automobile-like thingamajig. Is amazing. You should definitely try that game. Burn the Ants. It's more of a boring game if you have nothing else to do and you just want to move your finger around the screen. Then this is the game for you. All you do is move the finger around the screen, and the one that I have. You just move the finger around the screen, a little fire comes out, a little cannon, you just burn ants. There's really no goal, I don't think. At least I haven't seen a goal to the whole burning ants game. Bubbles. Bubbles is another classic game where when you get like 4 bubbles in a row, you touch it and they disappear. Then all the rest of the bubbles come down, and you just constantly keep doing that. AOZ is light. It's a light version of a zombie game where you use a little dude and he shoots the zombies. Shoots a whole bunch of zombies. Now, this is a kind of gory game. It shows blood when you shoot, like, blood, like, everywhere. Yeah, you get to shoot them in there. So, you get, like, 2 levels before you have to buy the real game and actually go on the internet. So, but the 2 levels are free now. I also have a survival mode, so that's why I have it on the free games. Because for the survival mode, you don't have to buy it. You can just, keep going. You have a certain amount of time, but it's still a good game. 4 Picks, 1 Word. I'm pretty sure a lot of people know about this. 4 Picks, 1 Word is a game where they give you 4 pictures and there's only 1 word that these pictures have it come. You have to guess that word, but there is help. There are hints that you can choose, and also they have little letters at the bottom. You have to choose the word out of those letters. Lasers. Laser is a game where there's a laser pointing, and they give you a certain amount of blocks and a certain amount of bullseye. You have to arrange the blocks so that the laser can hit each bullseye by reflecting off of the blocks. Hello Kitty Cafe. Hello Kitty Cafe is a cafe game, just like any other cafe game, where you have to sit the people down, give them food, give them their order, refill their orders, and all those type of things. That's what Hello Kitty Cafe is. You only can get 2 people on the Hello Kitty Cafe without internet, and that will help you, serve the people. There's only 2 people before. After, if you want to get more people, you have to get these other heart things. You have to have the internet, so you can click on ads to get the heart thing out there, or you have to have the internet and go buy those little heart things. But it's still an okay game, if you have nothing else to do. Temple Run, that game is amazing. I actually just got that game like yesterday, and I love Temple Run. It is amazing. It's just a guy or girl, depends on how many points you get and whoever you get to get. They comes out running, and they're running from these little bird-looking gold vulture thingamajiggers, and it's an amazing game. He just running. You have to swipe your finger to make him turn the curves, and tilt the iPhone to make him turn, make him go from side to side and collect coins. And it's an amazing game. What's that pick? It's almost the same as 4 picks 1 word, except they give you a big picture, and the picture is covered up by blocks, and you get a certain amount of reveals. Let's say 6 reveals, and you click each reveal, and you get to see what's behind it, and it all equals up to like 1 big picture. But they don't show you the whole picture unless you buy more reveals, which as you constantly beat the game, it gets a little harder and harder. The squares get smaller, get a little harder and harder, but you get coins, and with those coins you can buy hints to help you with the game. And also they have little letters at the bottom that you could choose to say what the picture is. Like if it's a giraffe, you only see like 3 picks, you can type in the word giraffe, and it's, oh, you did good, and it gives you a few coins, so you can go on with that. Those are the games that I have right now. When I find more, I will put them up as well. If you know any, feel free to post them on the comments. Remember, people who give smiles get smiles, so smile. Have a nice day, people.